If you have been waiting for the perfect time to invest in stunning, affordable, fine jewelry, Italo is having a major Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale that you don't want to miss. Thank you to Italo Jewelry for partnering with the She Is Fab family. Italo is known for high-quality, lab-created gemstones, beautiful, fine jewelry designs at an affordable price point. There is something so soft, feminine, and timeless about tennis jewelry. A tennis necklace or bracelet adds instant elegance without trying so hard. It's one of those pieces that makes you feel effortlessly put together. They are perfect for everyday romance or special moments. These deals are only available for a short time and many of the pieces sell out. So make sure that you are clicking the link in the description box and shopping the Black Friday sales that they still have going on, as well as Cyber Monday. I have worked with Italo Jewelry. I think this is the third or the fourth time. And guys, their pieces are such high quality. They are so beautiful. I get so many compliments. I wear their pieces every single day. I do not take them off. I shower in them. I get them wet. Everything is a 10 out of a 10. I appreciate Italo Jewelry for bringing these beautiful pieces to my platform and just believing in the She Is Fab family to, click those links and go shopping, girl. So, yeah, thank you to Italo Jewelry for sponsoring today's video. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. So today is November the 13th. My parents were here this past weekend. Nicole was here the weekend before that. It's just been busy. Life has been good. I have said in previous vlogs that, and I'm not claiming this, I'm just giving an update, universe. I had been in a funk and not really knowing the direction I wanted my content to go in. But I'm feeling better. I'm doing better. Things are steadily progressing the way that they should be. Okay. Life is good. I did get my prescription. I told you guys I ordered these online, and then I just had my prescription put in them, and I absolutely love the tortoise on my skin. Sorry y'all, I'm trying to, this camera acting up. So I will probably eventually order the black pair and get a prescription put in those. I was thinking about getting a prescription put into my Celine sunglasses. I have some very old Celine sunglasses that I don't wear because the lenses are scratched, but I can't find them, so I might look for them later today. But last weekend, I think it was, I had a hair appointment on Saturday, and the young lady canceled on Saturday. My appointment was for 12. She canceled like at 5 a.m. So I was unable to get my hair done, and I was super bummed. Guys, my hair has grown so long. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen, baby, the pony is ponying, okay? But I do love to wear protective styles. I'm not in the era of wearing my own hair, not yet anyway. But I did reschedule with another stylist. And I will say, the girlies kind of gatekeep out here in Dallas. Like, I will put in Dallas hairstylists in TikTok, and the girlies will show getting their hair done, and they'll be promoting hair. But baby, you literally have to pull it out of them, like pulling teeth. Who is your stylist? And you would think they would want to tag the stylist so that the stylist could, I don't know. I'm not a gatekeeper girly. I am a girl's girl. But yeah, the girlies, they keeping things on lock around here. But I did find someone, and hopefully she will become my stylist out here. Now, I have had my hair done. I had a sew-in when I first got here. But for whatever reasons, I'm not gonna use her again, and it's nothing against her. My hair was fantastic. I'm looking for more, if I'm being honest, I'm looking for more of a luxury experience. And that's just the era that I'm in, okay? That's just the era that I'm in, honey. When you surround yourself with elevated experiences, I mean, come on. We all know what happens, okay? Life elevates. And again, no shade, no tea to her. I absolutely loved my hair. Just wanting something a little bit more intimate and elevated. So, but anyway, what else has been going on? Life has been life, and I just left the Polo store. I'll show you girls what I got. I told y'all they send me coupons. I only really shop when I get a 25% off, and I got a 25% off, so I did pick up some 2 tops. But again, the weather, I live in the South. We had a cold front probably for about 7 days. Even if that long, the temps today is like 81. And then I've also been preparing for my planner era. Yes, I'm going to be a planner baddie, as my bestie would call it, for 2026. So I've purchased a couple of planners, and I'll show you guys that once I get home. But on today's agenda, we are going to color our hair. I already colored the bundles. I just need to dye my hair jet black, my edges. So we're going to do that when I get home, so I can prep my hair for my appointment tomorrow. And then I've got another clothing rack because I'm really trying to get organized with my clothes. Now, I do have my own closet. I don't share a closet with nobody but Sheena, okay? But I still have a lot of stuff, y'all. I have a lot of clothes, and I've given a lot of stuff away, and I have not been in the thrift store lately because y'all, I got a lot of stuff. So I ordered another clothing rack. So I need to get that when I get off, color my hair, and then show you girlies. Oh, and I also got some stuff from L'Oreal that I've been using. And baby, when I say the skin is skinning, the skin is skinning. The skin looks good, okay? My skin looks amazing. So we'll do all that once I get home. So yeah, all right. Hey y'all, so I've been here, well, I'm home, first of all, as you can see in the background, but I've been here probably for about 40-50 minutes. I watched Bestie's vlog. She uploaded her Dallas vlog. I still need to upload mine. I don't even think I have as much footage as she does. But yeah, I will look at trying to edit that sometime. Maybe, well, it is 7 o'clock. I have a lot to do. I went to Central Market to get a girl dinner. I need to dye my hair because, where's my hair dye? My hair appointment. Hold on, y'all. Hair appointment is tomorrow at 6. So I'm going to go straight to the salon after I get off work. This is the hair dye that I'm going to use. It is just a Revlon black. And then these are my bundles. I actually got this hair off of Amazon because I'm just getting a quick weave. There's a company that's going to send me some hair. So I'll probably, well, not probably, I'll use that for a sew-in. But I just wanted something for a quick weave. And this is actually really good hair, guys. Now, I'm not going to link it in this video because I got 4 bundles for like $115. Because I want to see how good it is. But if it's good hair, I'm going to drop the link. But I want to wear it first. I don't want y'all to buy anything and then it's like, what did she give us? Okay. But y'all, I dyed this hair jet black and it is soft. Again, I'm just getting a quick weave. I think that's, I'm all over the place, child. But what I was saying is that, I've been home for a while. Nicole dropped her vlog. I watched it. Y'all, I really moved to Dallas. I really moved to Dallas. Like, I know I'm here, but seeing her vlog and not seeing us together like in Houston, it was so weird. But yes, I did move to Dallas. But it was so good seeing my best friend. And we had the best time, y'all. We had so much fun. So, but anyway, yeah. And then I have a Pilates class in the morning. So I do not need to be up late because I go to Pilates at 5 a.m. Y'all, look at this hair. I know it looks sparse, but y'all, if you know anything about hair, this is just kind of how it looks. But y'all, look at this hair. Once all the bundles are in my head, let me do it like this because this is how it's supposed, like, because if you know anything about hair, you know you have to put it together. But anyway, I'm really impressed for what I paid. And yeah. Look how thick this hair is, y'all. This hair is pretty. So I stopped and got a girl dinner. I just picked up my tortilla chips. I love these sea salt chips. These are so good. I normally take these to work. So when I get the munchies at work, I got some sushi. Spicy salmon rolls. I'm gonna eat some of this. And then the tortilla chips I got to go with some dip. And then I got myself 2 kombuchas. This is the strawberry guava. This is the passion fruit. And then I picked up some cookies because I've been having a sweet tooth. And these are also by the Siete brand. These are gluten-free vegan. These are chocolate chip Mexican vanilla, so we'll see how these taste. And then I also told you guys that I went to the Polo store. So I picked up 2 things from the Polo store. Now they were having an amazing sale, okay? They always having a sale, okay? So I got a rugby shirt. This is men's. And with the 25% off, this shirt was $70. So it was marked down from $138 to $84.99, and then I had 25% off. Now they also had this shirt in red and blue. I opted for yellow because I feel like I don't have a lot of yellow in my wardrobe, and I think this would look good with khakis. So I'm gonna look for some really cute, maybe some cargo khakis this weekend. And then I also want to get some brown loafers. Like, I got plans for this shirt, okay? I got plans for this shirt. Now, if I'm feeling frisky, I might go back for the red and blue, but I don't know, y'all. I really don't need 2 of them, but you can't beat these prices. But again, this is a trend that I'm willing to invest in because I can see myself wearing this beyond the trend, okay? And then, I'm not even gonna lie, the bear sweater is on my list, but I'm waiting to see what it goes down to for Black Friday. Listen, I'm a girl. I like to spend a coin, but I gotta make it make sense, okay? I gotta make it make sense. I need that sweater to be on sale before I personally buy it, okay? But they had this, which is also in the men's section, and it says Polo Ralph Lauren on it. It's in my favorite color, navy blue. And this is gonna be so good with a white, like high crew neck. So I think this weekend I'm gonna go to Uniqlo and get me some tees. I've been wanting to get some from them, but every time I go to the mall, I never really make it into Uniqlo. When my sister was here, we went and they closed. And then when me and Nicole went, because they have one at the Galleria, we were pressed for time. We went to every other store except for that one, and we had to get back and get changed and everything for dinner because we had reservations to Restoration Hardware. So, but that is what's next. That is what's next on my list are the tees from Uniqlo. So maybe we'll do that this weekend. But right now, my goal is to dye my hair. I also want to show you some of the skincare that I got from L'Oreal because, baby, do y'all see my skin? Like, this is old makeup. I put this makeup on, but I'm talking about the skin. Y'all see the skin? The skin is skinny. Okay, the skin is skinny, but of course, I drink my bone broth and I take sea moss. I think sea moss has been one of the biggest contributors to my skin looking the way that it does. So this is my second jar. I get this from Sprouts. Worth every penny. I'm telling you, get some sea moss in your life. Get some sea moss in your life, okay? So I'm about to have some girl dinner, light a candle, and we're gonna dye this hair, y'all. Let me show y'all how long my hair has gotten. This is just a hair tie, so I'm not pulling my hair out. But y'all, look how long my hair is. Look at that. Your girl got some inches, baby. So I'm putting it back up. I'm not wearing it down. I want my hair to stay nice and healthy. Because I know I will start flat ironing the heck out of my hair. So no. Now once it gets really cool and it stays cool, I might opt for a silk press once or twice during the in between sew-ins. But right now she's going back up. She going back up, honey. Okay, because hopefully by summer, baby, she down the hill. And I'm just, no, let me stop. Y'all know y'all know I'm extra. Let me not even claim that. I'm just me. I'm just me, okay? But anyway, let me throw this hair dye on here and then we'll do some skincare, all right? Be back. Hey, also happy Friday. That's my tea kettle. Don't pay that no mind. But I didn't get a chance to come back last night. I started yapping with Bestie, amongst other things, and I didn't get a chance to do like some nighttime skincare. But it is Friday morning. I'm just getting in from Pilates. My hair colored really well, so I'm gonna show you guys my morning routine. I've already washed my face. I wash my face with just a Korean skincare, nothing fancy, something I get out of TJ Maxx, Marshalls. And then I go in with a toner. This is a rice toner. It's also Korean skincare. And I just apply this with my hands. I just got out the shower, so my hands are clean. So I just go in with that. My skin has been looking so good, guys. I cannot wait to get like my facial balancing. And I gotta hurry up, guys, because I have a mammogram this morning at 7:30. So I don't like to rush. I normally, have like slow mornings. I'm a little bit pressed for time when I go to Pilates, but most mornings I have plenty of time to get done what I need to do, but we gotta go this morning. But I'm gonna show you girlies what I've been doing. So this is well, first of all, let's do our eye cream. They sent me an eye cream. This is the midnight eye cream, but it does say that you can wear it morning and night. So I just put a little bit underneath my eye. I don't really have crow's feet, but that's what we're trying to prevent. So I'll put a little bit there. Do my best not to get it in my eye, because baby, when I say your girl is heavy-handed, she's heavy-handed, okay? So I do my eye cream. And thanks again, L'Oreal. You hooked the girl up. And then this is the Revitalift Tripeptides anti-aging serum. So we're going to use this. Now, if I'm being 100% transparent, I normally put this on and then I'll let it sit because I'll go make coffee or tea. But we got to get through this morning because y'all know that Sheena going to do her face, okay? Listen. One of the easiest ways to embody who you want to become is starting with how you dress, how you present yourself to the world. That's the easiest step to start with. And I made a promise to myself that, especially when I'm going somewhere and I'm going to get a mammogram, we're going to do everything we need to do. So if you want to start becoming her, start with how you present yourself to the world, because that's the easiest thing to change. You can get rid of clothes, buy new clothes, lose weight. Losing weight is not that easy, but your appearance, that's the easiest step, okay? If you say you want to be, an it girl, you can determine what an it girl is. Then how would an it girl dress? That's how you start with that. But anyway, I'm yapping and I ain't got time to be yapping this morning. So this is the Revitalift moisturizer. So we're gonna put that on. Like I said, I normally let the serum sit while I go make coffee, but rub that in. I love the glow that this gives my skin. And if you remember, I had a really bad pimple here and it left a really bad mark. It's almost gone. I'm gonna get some Dr. Gross vitamin C pads. I just haven't had time to do it. I'm gonna see if that will go ahead and finish it off, because this is really the only mark that I have left in my face. I have a few discolorations down here, but they're not bad. But guys, Korean skincare, I'm telling you, I literally just did Korean skincare that I got out of Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and sunscreen. So let me show y'all my sunscreen. This is my all-time fave. This is so good. This is the Versed Daily Sunscreen SPF 50. And I believe this has vitamin C in it. It's called Good Defense. I'm almost to the end, because when I tell you, and if you remember some vlogs back, I didn't used to be consistent when it came to my sunscreen until my esthetician. But I had that facial, and baby, when I tell you, she got on your girl. And yes, I do go over my lips because I don't want black lips. Well, I don't think it's changing the discoloration in my lips, but I put it everywhere, y'all. And when I tell you this, do y'all see that glow? I know y'all see it. Yeah, I know you see it, girl. But this is so damn good, y'all. This is so good. Someone recommended the Kiehl's, and I was going to get the Kiehl's until I seen that price, and I was like, well, let me try something else. 20 bucks. Target. The store y'all don't like. But yeah, guys, that is morning skincare. So we're going to head into the office, and then I'll be going to, look, y'all see that? Y'all see the hydration? And again, I'm going to contribute this goodness to bone broth and also to my sea moss. Y'all see how plump? Y'all see that? That's how plump and hydrated my skin is. But anyway, today's plan: office, beauty shop, and then home. Well, I don't know. Well, no, the mall gonna be closed. I was gonna say we could go by the mall, but we'll probably go by the mall. Not Saturday, then definitely Sunday. So, but anyway, guys, I will talk to you girls later. Bye. Hey, y'all. So I did all of that rushing, and my appointment is next Friday for my mammogram. So I am going to be very early for work, but that's okay, because I'm going to use that time to write in my journal. I'm going to sit at my desk. I'm getting a cup of coffee now. Sit at my desk, and I'm going to journal a little bit. Some things that have been helping me is definitely writing down 3 things. You can write more, but 3 things that I am grateful for. And then I'm also writing my intentions for the day. And so I write 3 things that I want to be intentional about. So I didn't get a chance to journal yesterday. I did my gratitude and my intentions, but I didn't journal because when I got home, I got busy, started doing my hair and stuff like that. So but I have time to do it now since I'm super early. But listen, God knows what he's doing. Okay. I don't question him. Apparently he wanted me to leave early today. And the reason I found out that it was next Friday is because I opened up my healthcare app to write down the address, and it said November the 21st. I was like, today the 14th, right?
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, hi. Let me have a hot grande brown sugar latte with oat milk.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Perfect. 622.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, guys, so happy Friday, and I rushed through my skincare this morning, but we'll do some skincare this evening after I come from the salon. And yeah, now on my lunch break today, I have a few things that I want to do. Well, no, I'm not doing that. I was gonna say go by the thrift store, but I ain't, because I don't need anything from the thrift. Well, I really want to get some outerwear, and I did a video. I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but it was like, I got 45 minutes. Let me go see what I can find in the thrift store. And I found some really good gems. But I also made a list of things that I'm only thrifting, and it had like outerwear, slacks, but they have to be like really, really good slacks, because I have, it has to be something that I absolutely love. I just don't want to add more. But I want to add like some wide leg black, because I don't have any wide leg black slacks. I had some, but they weren't the best quality. So I do need to invest in another pair. And then I want to get a trench. I think I talked about that. A barn jacket, a winter coat. But, you know, I may end up just buying those things new. I'm not opposed to it, but I would love to thrift something, because you guys know I really, really like thrifting, and individuality is so important to me. You know, I got my own taste, my own style. So, but yeah, but that's what I came on to tell y'all. Mammogram is next Friday, child. But today's gonna be a good day anyway. I'm not upset at all. You know, God is in control, right? I surrender several times a day, and I surrender everything to Him. I want what He wants, because I know what I desire. First of all, what I desire desires me more, but my desires have to be aligned with the Lord. Okay, they have to be. So whatever He wants for Sheena, that's what Sheena will have. As my bestie would say, my picker, all those things are broken. Okay, I listen to the Lord. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna grab my coffee, and I will do a little journaling once I get to the office. Maybe I'll do a little bit of recording, and yeah, if not, I'll talk to you girls later. Bye.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trace the stars above to?
Hey y'all, so happy Saturday. It is early Saturday morning. It is, I think, 10:40, almost 11. I need to set this watch. This watch is, it has not been set for the time change, but it's almost 11 o'clock. I got up early, did some journaling, then I laid back down. But now I need to get up and get my day going. I have some errands that I need to run. I did get my hair done yesterday. It was so pretty. Okay, I will insert a picture. I don't know if we're going to recreate that look. Hopefully we will. I may have to use my curling irons, but I just put these, what are these? These, like, I got these from my TikTok shop. So I just put these in. I did get a curtain bang. She cut my bangs. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I have a Dallas stylist now. So check to the Dallas hairstylist, because I will be going back. Now this is a quick weave. I wanted to get a sew-in, but again, this is the hair from Amazon, which I think is really good hair, but I want to buy some raw hair for my sew-in. And so the young lady that did my hair, the stylist, she does sell raw hair. So I will probably end up getting some bundles from her once I do my sew-in. So yeah, guys, check Dallas stylist in the bag. Okay. So today we have, let me get my, hold on, let me get my, all right guys, if you have been here for a while, then you know back in the day I used to be a planner girl. Fell off. It's been years. I sold my planners. I had a Louis Vuitton agenda, I had the I had the large, but I ended up selling that because that was too big, and then I ended up getting a MM size. Didn't really do much with it, sold it. Had a small one, sold it. Anyway, long story short, I'm getting back into, I already journal. You guys know that. I buy tons of journals. I have so many journals, guys. Like, actually Ash gave me this one. This is the Miracle Journal. I got this from TikTok. This is really good. This is a journal someone gave me it from work. This is my girl right here. So I'm a journal girl through and through, okay? But I want to get back into planning, and I want to get into scrapbooking, saving memories, and all those type of things. So let me just back up. Before I spend a coin to get my LV planners back, I'm going to start with Coach. I'm going to dedicate a full year to journaling, okay? I mean to planning, scrapbooking, and this time next year, if I have succeeded, we will be purchasing us one for Christmas. Now, I might pull the trigger and purchase one before, okay? But the goal is to, one, save for it, because it is a pretty penny, and two, is to really, really, you know, make it a habit, you know. I am a hobbies girl. I love hobbies. One of the hobbies that I have not done since I've been in Dallas is collecting my plants, and there are a few reasons. One, because we don't get good sunlight in this apartment. We do, however, when I'm not here, that man don't open them blinds, y'all. And listen, I need my plant babies to get the sun that they deserve, okay? So I have not invested in my plant babies, which I will be, okay? I will be. But I have other hobbies, but I'm trying to find my groove here in Dallas. I do have some things that I want to do in 2026, whether I do them with someone or by myself, okay? Listen, don't wait on nobody, okay? Don't wait on nobody, girls. But planning is going to be the first hobby. So I got this from Coach. She is gorgeous. So I've just been using this to do some journaling. But I did buy this Happy Planner Mini because this is what fits in there. But y'all, this is super, super small. And so I went down the rabbit hole planner talk on TikTok. So I have some different options that I'm going to be checking out. I don't know if I'll get to do them today, because if I'm being honest, y'all, I ain't really got no gas, and I be refusing to put gas in my car. So I have a top 3 that I'm gonna knock out, and then once I get some gas, because I will get gas, okay? Sheena just won't be pumping it. We will do some of the other things that are on my list. But the top 3 on my list right now is I need to pick up my prescription. I told you guys that I went to the doctor. Y'all, my vitamin D was at 10. So she called me in a prescription for vitamin D. I'm gonna go to Bath and Body Works, because I think today or tomorrow is the last day for the sale. And then I don't know what the number 3 is, but I'm gonna knock out as much as I can. And then once that man puts some gas in my car, we will finish our errands. If not today, then tomorrow, probably tomorrow, because we have a date night tonight. So, but I kind of got off on a tangent, but there is another planner option that I want to check out. But it's at Office Depot, and that is in Garland. So I don't think I'm gonna drive out to Garland today. But when all of this comes together, okay, you guys will, of course, I will share it here. I'll share it on TikTok. But yeah, I'm getting back into planning. And then I wanted to show you guys, hold on. So Target had a sale on their Levi's. So I'm thinking tonight for date night. So I ended up ordering, I showed you guys that shirt from Target, from the junior section, the leopard shirt. I ended up finding a large, so I need to go pick that up. But I got some dark wash barrel leg jeans. These are from Target. They were having 30% off for their Levi's. So I don't know if I'm gonna wear these tonight, because I wanna wear jeans. We're going to a place called Alley Music House. It's in Addison. We're gonna go listen to live music. And then I also got these, which look so good. These are wide leg, look, I forget what they're called. Is the name on here? Oh, it says cinched baggy, but these are high-waisted and they're wide leg, and they're also a dark wash. So I need to go pick up that shirt because I think that's what I'm gonna wear, that shirt with these jeans and some heels. But I also wanted to show you, I got this shirt from Shein. I was ordering some bag charms, and I got this off the shoulder, really pretty top. So I might wear this. So this is an option. Now I ended up getting it in plus size and it's a little too big, but I can make it work. And then I also got these from Shein, which I thought were really, really cute. You guys know I love animal print. And they're just lounging pants, which I might put on to go run my errands. So, but I need to get dressed. I'm not wearing any makeup because tonight's date night. So I will be doing my face later. So I'm just gonna give my face a break because I do wear makeup Monday through Friday. You guys know that. So I'm gonna give my skin a break. I've already done my skincare. I already put on my, I put on my sunscreen. So I need to go and run my errands. But I think that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let's go ahead and take these out so y'all can see my hair. I'm probably gonna have to curl it tonight for date night and then wear these overnight. Yeah, it's pretty. And she did a curtain bang, so she did cut the top of my hair. Ooh, pretty. Yes. Oh yeah, guys, this is so pretty. I'm so glad I let her cut the curtain bangs. Yes. Okay, she's somebody's mama. Let me put my glasses on. And I've been craving matcha. We're gonna go get a matcha from La La Land. I need to stop. I need to get some cleaner cloths for my glasses because they are so dirty. And I had one and I bought it in the color white. And I think I balled it up in a paper towel and ended up throwing it away. So I need to get a color other than white, child. I can't be throwing the cleaning cloth away. So, but yeah, let me put a little hairspray on here. All right, guys, so yes, I love it. It's super, super pretty and bouncy. So, all right, I will see you girls for some errands. Y'all, this Dallas wind is unmatched. My hair is all over the place. So we are making some good progress, but baby, we low on gas, okay? Y'all think I'm playing? Baby, I'm gonna go home to this man get some gas in his car. But we have a Staples right by the Target that I go to. And I know in Houston, most of the Staples closed down. So the video that I saw on TikTok, the girl had went to, and I got a little I got glass cleaner, and I got it in black. I didn't get it in white, and it comes with a little case. I love Target, y'all. But anyway, she went to Office Depot. The closest Office Depot to me, if I Googled it correctly, is in Garland. We ain't got time or gas to go to Garland today. So we're gonna go into the Staples to see what they have, because I have my, let me show y'all, hold on. So we got my prescription, got that, went to La La Land. I tried a pumpkin matcha latte with a cloud. Y'all, this was delicious. This was so dang on good, y'all. This was so good. Now I'm just drinking a Bloom. One thing about me, your girl gonna drink her calories, honey. I'm gonna drink my calories every time. But let me put this up, child, so I don't lose it. I'm gonna have to take some of these lippies out of here, because this is just too much. But so we got our prescription. This is Elf. I love this stuff. All right. So got our prescription. Let me pull this out. I'm gonna throw that out. All right. So the video that I saw, the young lady went to Office Depot, right? Uh-oh. This is the happy planner that I bought. This is going to be like my big planner, right? And then the mini is going to be like for my everyday on the run. It's going to go in here. But the only reason I don't have it in here now is because this doesn't start until January. But the young lady's video that I saw on TikTok, the journals that she found started in October. And again, she found them at Office Depot, but I'm gonna go run into Staples and see what they have. So they had the same rings as the Happy Planner. That's why I want to see if I can find them, because even though I'm gonna keep this one, I'm gonna return this one if I can find that journal, that planner, because that planner was actually a little bit bigger than the mini. The mini is just too small. Like, I write big. Y'all, look how little these squares are. Now, if I can't find that journal that she found, then I'm gonna keep the mini, okay? But I want to take this back to Michael's, because I was online again, and I want to get the one with the black cover. I got the pink because I love pink. I love black. I love white. You know, I have a lot of favorite colors. But I think for the way that I want to decorate and on the inside, I think black would go better, because I want to get the cheetah rings. So I went on Happy Planner yesterday to customize my planner, and it came out to like $50. But I can return this. I mean, well, I can exchange it for the black one and then just buy the rings, and I'm not spending $50. So I'm going to exchange this one. So that's what I'm going to do next. Do we have enough gas? We have enough gas to make it to Michael's, and then we're going home. Okay, we're going home, and we'll be back out later when we get gas. But let's go into Staples to see if they actually, I have the video saved under my TikTok so I can go back and look at it. But let's go in there and see if they have the planner that she found at Office Depot. And then I picked this up in Target. This is a pen holder, and it has a strap, so it goes around your planner. So, all right, y'all. What is this? This is my receipt for CVS.
Tell me, what can I do now? Ain't it sound. When you start to get tongue-tied, and in my heart I feel you lie. Though I knew the whole damn time, why do I act so surprised? 'Cause our friends keep your secrets, and your family helped you do this.
Hey y'all, so happy Sunday, happy self-care Sunday. I hope you are making today about you, doing something for you, saying no if you need to, resetting, recharging, reclaiming your time, sis, because you cannot pour from what? An empty cup. You is number one, you is the prize, you is that girl, okay? Make sure you do something for you today. Say no to whomever you need to say no to. So, y'all, a time was had last night. As you can see, I didn't even wrap my hair up. I didn't take my makeup off. Your girl got a little tipsy, okay? We went to the Alley Music House, I think it is. It's off of the Beltline. So it's a place that my hairstylist recommend that we check out because we both love live music. Hold on, let me get my brush off. Because we both love live music. So it was phenomenal, y'all. We had a really good time. The food was delicious, the music, everything. I give it a 10 out of a 10. The drinks, oh my God, the drinks were so good and they were so strong. The reason, well, first of all, I was buzzing off of the first drink, child. So since I wasn't driving, I went ahead and had a second one, but we reserved a table for the 8 to 10 show. And then from 10 to close, they have some other stuff going on. So on our way out the door, a couple stopped us and was like, if y'all want to stay, because you have to, if you reserve for the 8 to 10, you have to get up and leave because the next group of people are coming in. But they had their table reserved for the whole night. So they asked us if we wanted to join them. And we were like, okay, sure, you know. And guys, I just posted on Instagram yesterday, if you follow me, that, Nicole came down, my parents came down, my sisters came down. And essentially every single one of them like gave me their blessing to live and enjoy my new life in Dallas. And it's not that I felt like I needed it, but I did need it, and I didn't really know that I needed it. Because especially when Nicole was here, she later, said to me, I don't really want to go into it, but it was kind of like I watched her vlog, and I say in the videos all the time, or my vlogs all the time, that I haven't really, I guess, taken the time to really absorb that I have a new life in a new city, right? But when I watched her vlog, I was like, girl, you really moved to Dallas. Like, it's really starting to sink in, guys. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Not that it hadn't, but if you get it, you get it, right? The girls who get it, they get it. If you've moved to a new city, starting a new life, really starting over, and then the era that I'm in, my kids are grown, I'm 50. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but I texted her and I was like, I really moved to Dallas. Like, I'm watching her vlog. I'm like, I really moved to Dallas. And she was like, yes. And she said, it's time for you to plant roots, make friends, and build a life out there. And that hit, it just hit me. Like, it hit me. I actually cried because I felt like, okay, I have everyone's blessing. My sister, my mom and dad, my bestie, like, everyone is rooting for me. And I said my prayers, I talked to God. I'm even doing more deep journaling because I also realized that I had some unresolved trauma that I was holding on to. And I've just really been releasing and surrendering in my journal. And it's, I don't really know how to explain it, because I'm a journal girl. I'm an affirmations girl. But lately I have just been putting it all out there. And it's been feeling so good, guys. Y'all, it's been feeling amazing. I feel like God has finally said, okay, daughter, you get it. You get it. You get it. And I feel like I've released a lot, and I don't know, it feels amazing. It really, really does. But anyway, we had an amazing time last night, but I also made a promise to myself that I was going to find me a home church. So I got to stop yapping, because this church that I'm going to, service starts at 10:30, or praise and worship starts at 10:30, and it's 9:15. I already know what I'm going to wear, but y'all, look what I did to my hair. So I got to work on this hair. But I'm going to hop in the shower, clean my skin, because y'all, it's been a very long time since I went to bed with makeup on. So I'm really bummed about, I'm not really bummed about it, because baby, listen, we all grown here, okay? Get you a man that likes to date you, whether you are in a relationship, married, whatever, okay? Get you a man that likes to take you out on dates, okay? Likes for you to get dressed up, be soft and girly and feminine, and let you, and this is the funny thing. I love all kinds of music, but baby, when I say we are on the opposite ends when it comes to music, like he is a blues man, like, Zydeco, y'all know he's from Louisiana, but me, I'm everything. And I love me some good trap rap music. And the artist last night, he was mixing in rap and R&B. And listen, my man loves it when I let loose, especially when it comes to music and I'm enjoying myself. Listen. It low-key turns him on, okay? We grown here, but anyway, let me get ready. I will pop in my outfit, because I got a lot of compliments on Instagram. Y'all, that Sheen shirt, I'm gonna get me some more of them, but I'm gonna buy the regular size. So that was a plus size shirt. Well, actually, it fit really good, because y'all know I got the boobs. But anyway, I'm yapping. I'll show you guys my church outfit, but let me go ahead and get ready. All right, bye. All right, guys, so this is what I am wearing to church. Top H&M. These are from Target. They are pinstripe. And then my nude mules, these are from TJ Maxx. I'm obsessed with these. I have not stopped wearing them since I got them. And then a few curls. I did a really soft bang for church. And then I'm just gonna carry my Speedy. So I hope you guys can see it. But yeah, it's a little bit after 10. Service starts at 10:30, so gotta go. Bye. Hey y'all, so happy Monday. I am getting ready to go on my lunch break. I need to go buy the beauty supply and then pick up something to eat. But anyway, guys, I had every intention of coming back on camera yesterday and closing out the vlog. I had some things that I wanted to get done, but y'all, I got so sick from Saturday night. I purposely made sure, well, I don't know if purposely is the right word, but I was very intentional about attending church and trying to find a church home. So I made myself go to church no matter how bad I felt, because I know I did it to myself, okay? But I'm over the alcohol, y'all. I just cannot do it. First of all, I had 3 drinks, which is way too much for me. I am really a lightweight. And those drinks were really, 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 really strong. But I can't do it no more. I'm 50. My body y'all, it was worse than last time, because I don't know if I told y'all about the last time I got really, really sick from drinking. And I was really hard on myself because I knew better. And I had so many things that I wanted to get done yesterday, and I did not do. Well, I did go to church, so I pat myself on the back, but I was not missing church, okay? But I didn't do anything else that I said I was gonna do. And I am in an era, a stage of my life where I keep my promises to myself, okay? Because let me tell you, one thing about becoming her, or unlocking a new character, or just trying to elevate, when you break promises to yourself, it is not only telling yourself, it's telling the world, it's telling the universe that you don't want to be who you say you are. You're not embodying that person. And I am all about embodying this new version of myself, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I be feeling myself, okay? Some of the things, listen, I am exactly who I said I am, okay? But I am human, and I do fall off. But I don't want to fall off with something as simple as not drinking alcohol, y'all. That is just crazy to me, okay? So I do not focus on the past. I do not focus on what happened the day before, but I just wanted to let you guys know why I did not come back on, because your girl was sick as a dog, okay? Not only did I lay in the bed, my man had to go to work, so I had to fend for myself. Then I had to DoorDash medicine because I was too sick to drive. So I had to, so $30 unnecessary dollars, but I'm thankful that I had the money, Lord. Thank you for blessing me financially, monetarily, for some Pepto-Bismol, okay? Some Aleve and a Coke Zero. Lesson learned. If y'all see me with a drink, read me for filth, okay? Drag me. But anyway, guys, it's okay. It's a new day, and I have some stuff that I want to get done. But we're going to close this vlog out, and then I'm going to go ahead and start another one. I feel like I'm getting my zhuzh back when it comes to vlogging. Like I said, I feel like the people that are most important in my life, they've come to Dallas, they've seen your girl, they've given their stamp of approval, and you know, to some that may not be important, but it is important to me. People that I love, I want them to see that I am flourishing, that I have a really good support system, someone that takes care of me. And I think that is very important for my father to see too, because listen, y'all, okay, I don't care how old I get, I'm always gonna be a daddy's girl. Always. It's always Mr. Jeffrey over everybody. And I think my dad, well, I know him seeing how well taken care of I am. You know, that made him feel really good, because they really like my man, y'all. They really like him. But anyway, beauty supply, because I need to get some clips, because my curls are not holding. Now, first of all, I really want to get a T3 curling iron. I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. One thing at a time, y'all. I had to get the hair done first. But I do know that when I curl my hair, I can clip it, and that will probably help. Now, there's not a whole lot of humidity in Dallas, but again, I am natural. It is not zero humidity. So the curls that I did this morning, I mean, it still looks really good because she layered it. And this hair from Amazon it's pretty decent hair, guys. So I will link it. And I also feel like it kind of blends in, because it's not just like stringy hair. This hair is actually thick, but I do have like 3.5 bundles too. So, but anyway, I need to go to the beauty supply so I can get my clips. And then I have some other stuff that I want to do after I get off, but I want to get the clips now because I don't live nowhere near a beauty supply, child. So, well, it's not that far, but the errands that I need to run when I get off work, I don't have to get on the freeway. I got to get on the freeway to go to the beauty supply. So let's go.